In the heart of a vast, sunlit field, a tiny seed lay nestled on the surface of the earth. Unlike the other seeds scattered around, it trembled with uncertainty, its mind swirling with worries about what lay beneath. The soil looked deep and mysterious, dark and cold, and the little seed could not imagine anything good coming from being buried under its heavy blanket. It whispered its worries into the wind, hoping someone would hear, "I don't want to be buried. I'm afraid of the darkness below." The wind carried the seed's fears across the field, and soon the gentle rain came to visit. Raindrops fell softly, each one sparkling like a tiny gem as it touched the earth. The rain leaned in close and spoke in a soothing voice. "Dear seed, do not fear the darkness. Down below, where you cannot yet see, there is a world waiting for you. A place where roots will stretch and grow, where you will find strength you never knew you had." The sun, hearing the rain's words, joined in, shining its warm golden light on the trembling seed. With a gentle touch, the sun said, "The darkness is not the end, but the beginning. It is in the quiet soil that you will discover who you are meant to be. Trust in the journey, little one. I will shine above you, and the rain will nourish you, even when you cannot see us." Still uncertain, the tiny seed felt the warmth and comfort from the sun and the rain. Gradually, it let itself sink into the earth, carried by the gentle push of falling raindrops and the steady encouragement of sunlight. The soil embraced the seed, holding it close in its cool, silent depths. At first, everything was quiet and dark. The seed could not see the sky or feel the breeze. It only knew the earth's steady heartbeat and the promise whispered by the warmth above. Days turned into nights, and nights into days. Deep underground, the seed began to change. It felt the rain's moisture soaking into its shell, and the sun's warmth reaching down through the soil. The seed's fears slowly faded, replaced by a gentle hope. In the darkness, something miraculous began. Its shell softened, and from within, a tender shoot started to push outward, searching for the light above. The shoot broke through the darkness, inching upward, guided by the sun's gentle rays. With every passing day, the shoot grew taller, stretching toward the sky. The seed's roots dug deeper, finding strength and nourishment in the soil it once feared. It realized that the darkness had not been a place of endings, but a place of beginnings. The soil had protected it, sheltered it, and given it everything it needed to grow. In time, the seed became a sturdy sapling, its leaves unfolding to catch the sunlight, and its roots anchoring it firmly in the earth. Seasons passed, and the sapling grew taller and stronger, until it was no longer a seed at all, but a magnificent tree whose branches reached for the clouds. Birds came to rest in its branches, and children played in its shade. The tree listened to the wind and felt the rain, remembering the comfort they once gave. It stood tall and proud, knowing that its journey began in the very darkness it once feared. And so, the little seed's dream was fulfilled, not in spite of the darkness, but because of it. Sometimes growth begins in the dark, where hope takes root and dreams reach for the light. The seed's story reminds us that even when we are afraid, and even when we cannot see what lies ahead, there is beauty and strength waiting to emerge. All it takes is courage to begin the journey, trust in the unseen, and faith that the sun and rain will guide us home. If you enjoyed this story, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to this L&E channel for more fun and inspiring videos.